It is a new week, and I don't know if you could tell, but I chopped all my hair off. I am doing my best to prevent my no voice allergies from coming in. I had my humidifier running all night. I have a cough drop in now. My throat does not hurt, but I'm still a little bit raspy. We are on the right track. So I gotta get to school so I could figure out what I'm doing today, because I did not think about school this weekend and it was fantastic. I will see you guys when I get there. Guys, I just got done with tutoring and I'm staying at school until 6 today because I'm meeting up with my friends for dinner. So I'm trying to plan out the rest of my week right now. Here's my haircut. I got like a foot of hair off, basically. I love it. It's so much more manageable. It's so nice. I am looking through my stack of work to see what I have to do. I also have to go through the practice pages my kids have been working on to see what we need to work on still before their test later this week. All right, so there are problems that involve comparing on grids, so we are going to do some problems with this before our test on Friday, so we'll probably focus on this on Wednesday. However, tomorrow I have these 2 pages and I'm so happy because this is everything I need. We're going to start off with this activity. Really want to do centers, but I also want to do some more like partnering stuff. So I'm going to start off with them putting the fractions on the number line so they can order them and see how they compare that way, because we haven't done much with ordering on a number line. So we have this, and it's a partner activity. And then I have this page which brings back in comparing fractions, brings in ordering, has them come up with a fraction, and then word problems that has to do with ordering. And then this last one is just a basic subtraction, so random extra word problem. But who had more pizza is going to be like who has more, who has less. Those are the ordering kinds of questions they're going to see. So since our test is all this stuff later this week, this is the perfect page for tomorrow. So I'm just going to need a homework page, which I think I'm going to give the study guide. So I don't even need to worry about a homework page then. So I'm going to have to make copies of those. This one I can just set in to have copies made. And now I'm going to go through this stack to see what my kids understand and what they need practice on still. I really love these little number of the day fraction focus things because they give you a true insight on what your kids understand. It's awesome. It gives you all the pieces of fractions, and all of mine, like, I didn't even know if they knew some things. So it definitely helps me see where they are. So I got all my copies made and I have our study guide for our test. And I totally just remembered I'm giving a quiz tomorrow, so I definitely can't do centers. I didn't look through everything that I wanted to, so I'm going to take home the rest of this stack. This is from last week, and I just want to see who's really struggling. I did get through what we did today, and majority of the kids did fairly well. The ones who didn't, I'm going to pull in the morning. That way I can get them on board before I give them a quiz. It is 5:38, so I'm going to get my stuff together, get it ready to head out for the day. Hey guys, so I was super late this morning, did not want to get out of bed, but I made it. It is the end of the day though. I have already graded our morning work. Just trying to get my desk organized for tomorrow. Of course, there is snow in our forecast. It's supposed to start early in the morning and continue until like a little bit before the afternoon. So we will see what that entails. We'll probably have a snow day if there's snow. So I'm going to bring a lot of stuff home. The copies I made for today I didn't actually do because I jumped to my quiz today. However, my first class is struggling with all these different concepts of fractions. So I'm gonna look tonight and figure out a way to really break down each skill for them, because the quiz that I have has write equivalent fractions, simplify, compare, convert, compare, order, and some word problems with multiplication and comparing. So if they can't differentiate between those skills, they won't be able to do it. I noticed that, so I really broke it down for my second group, the ones who still don't understand. I need to make some kind of note page where it breaks it down in an anchor chart. So I'm going to organize my stuff and figure that out. Here is my typical stack of what I bring home if there's going to be a snow day, except I don't need this book because I have the manual that has both copies in it. So just in case, I have plenty of things to do. I have all the things that need to be graded, my grade book, things to plan ahead, and everything is pretty organized here. I know it looks like a mishmash, but it makes sense to me. And if you're curious about the things that I cleaned last week, yes, they are still organized. I'm not sure whose headphones those are. It is still organized. The checklists are just falling over down there. And then this bin up front is just my missing work bin. So I'm just going to keep it there for now. And yeah. We're looking good. Good morning, guys. I forgot my daily cough drop, but that's okay because I have some at school. It is 7:21 and I don't know if you can tell from behind me, but it is snowing and we have a 3-hour delay today. I think it'll be okay. It's supposed to snow until 11 now and it's not sticking at all. But we will see if they end up canceling school. So I'm going to head out because I still have to be there at normal time. I'm going to enjoy the morning now. Our day isn't going to be much different because we have enrichment on Wednesdays, so I wouldn't have the kids this morning anyway. So we're just gonna have our typical planning time. So I'm gonna head out and I will see you guys when I see you. Alright, so I got to school and it kind of looks like the snow is starting to stick. So we will see if this day actually happens. I'm hoping that it does because we have our third quarter benchmark next week and our field trip, and it's the end of the quarter, start of spring break, so we have to fit all this stuff in and I could really use today. But the first thing I'm going to do is make a bunch of anchor charts to put up to differentiate between the different fraction skills. Laughing at the fact that I was like thinking I don't have time to use pencil, and then I write 1/2 is equivalent to 4/6. Good thing I drew my model to help me figure out that it's not. Okay, here is anchor chart number 1. I made this completely up as I went. So equivalent fractions, I show an example. The first thing we learned was how to partition models. This shows that since we added 3 rows, that's why you multiply by 3. Since I added 2 rows, you multiply or divide by 2. So I showed the models and then I showed the multiplying and dividing, and then at the bottom I just said how you have to do the same thing on the top and bottom. My kids get confused sometimes. They try to multiply on top and divide on bottom. So that's 1. Here is my second anchor chart. I haven't talked much, so my voice is not with it. All about conversions, mixed numbers to improper, models to the math. We use MAD, multiply, add, denominator stays the same. And improper to mixed, again, models, but now counting the wholes instead of naming the fractions. And I need a doctor. Divide and remainder becomes your numerator. So the snow is definitely starting to stick. The snowflakes are getting thicker. I hear people talking about them canceling school. Who knows if it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna start looking at plans and stuff. I hung those up right there. There's like a weird pipe thing, so I couldn't push that one all the way up, but I'm going to do a simplifying one with GCF next in a little while. Hey guys, so it is the end of the day, and yes, we ended up staying for the whole day. The snow is actually gone now. After it was done snowing by about 12, it rained and just washed it all away. So it was good because I needed that time. We reviewed all of our fraction skills and took our basically little review quiz of those skills. And I had a successful day at tutoring. We got a lot accomplished. So everything is in my cart, ready to go. And I'm just gonna head out today. Giving a test Friday. So tomorrow I'm gonna spend my time going over the study guide. And I think I'm gonna set up different activities for the kids to practice those different skills around the room, but we will see. Because I still have this stuff that I didn't get to Tuesday. Because I've done so much reviewing lately. Ordering fractions on a number line and comparing ordering and word problems. So I have those that could be a possibility. But other than that, the kids noticed my anchor charts and loved them. I think I'm going to make one more tomorrow morning. And yeah, I'm going to head out. I'm not going to be here in the morning on Friday because I'm going to observe at another school something about PBIS. I do not like giving tests when I'm not here, but I will tell whoever my sub is to not accept it unless there is work for every single problem. I don't know, I have to figure out who my sub is. The principal got it for me because he asked me to go. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, yes, I'm on my couch. No, we did not have a snow day. There's no snow. It's actually the end of the day, if you can tell by my wispy hair. But I did not get a chance to vlog today. I was just super busy. I got to school and I had to prepare everything for today. And I'm going to observe for PBIS at another school tomorrow. So I had to do my sub plans after school. I also had a PBIS meeting. I also had a BT meeting. And then I was just talking with one of the kindergarten teachers this is her second year teaching as well. And she actually gave me some really amazing ideas for centers, which I'm so excited to share with you guys. It doesn't really change much about the way I do centers, but it does make the organization a bit easier, or how I show them, how I display what group they're in. So I'm going to try to put something together and see how it turns out, and I'm going to change my kids' groups around. Tomorrow I'm giving a test, or the sub is giving a test. So I do have to go in extra early tomorrow just to set things up around the classroom, because by the time I was finished with everything, I had to quickly run out and didn't get it all set up nicely into my piles like I like to. So I just have to set everything up tomorrow. And I love that I can hold the camera so low and not have a double chin. Guys, if you have struggled with weight loss, Weight Watchers, I'm telling you, it's a miracle worker. Like, easiest thing I've ever done. And I eat a dessert every night, and I never ate dessert before, and I gained a bunch of weight, and now I eat dessert all the time, and I'm losing a bunch of weight. So, off topic. I'm going to see what I can put together right now, and I will show you guys some of my ideas. But with next week, we have our third quarter benchmarks. We have a field trip. Spring break is starting, so when we come back from spring break, I'm just ready to get back into centers. I haven't done them in a while, and I can tell it's really weighing on my kids because they are so focused on, or not focused. My lessons are so focused on work, seat work, and like I was just trying to fit everything in, so there was no time for fun activities, and that's not okay. Fingers crossed. And we have finally curriculum mapped for fourth quarter, so we know what all of our weeks are going to look like, and we have time to spare, so we can take our time. And I just want to feel good about this, and I want to be excited about teaching. I want my kids to be excited about learning. So we'll see how it goes. Good morning, guys. It's Monday. I forgot my cough drop today, but my throat has been much better since I've been using my humidifier, which is awesome. I'm not sure what's going on with my vlog last week. I tried to upload my footage and it's being really weird. So I have to keep working with that. It's not up yet. Probably should be up by the time you see this, but that's where I'm at with that. So I'm gonna head to school. Today is our math benchmark, so I'll have a bit of the morning off. So we will see how today goes. Hey guys, so today went really well with line plots. I only had my homeroom all day. We didn't switch today, so we just did some math and science, and I think it went really well. My camera is going to die, so I'm heading out anyway, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, I haven't really been vlogging this week. I don't know, I'm gonna mix this with my last week's vlog, I guess. But we had a field trip today and it was really great. I was really worried about it and I actually had a lot of fun. So it changes my view on field trips for now. But I'm getting ready to head out because tomorrow's the last day before spring break and I'm exhausted from today. I did want to show you though. My fraction towers came in. I only ended up getting 15 of them, but I'm working on getting more. But I'm super excited about these. I think this is going to change my kids' views who do not understand fractions at all. Donors choose. Hey guys, I'm sorry that the vlog was up super late and that I didn't really vlog much this week, but I am enjoying my spring break and I'm hoping to get back into some type of routine when school starts again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I've been getting so many new subscribers, so many views, so many comments, so thank you. I really appreciate the support. I have one work day that's optional this week, but I'm definitely gonna go in, and then I might go in one extra day, and then Friday we have school for our snow day. I will hopefully be filming some of that. Sorry if my makeup is all over the place. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful day. I just came back from New Jersey. This weekend I went to visit my family and it snowed there yesterday. So it's very nice to be back in normal spring weather. Hopefully it stays this way for a while, but I will see you guys next week. Bye.